Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's always good to have you back. If it's your first time here, click subscribe and the bell, of course, notifications. That way you can know every Friday when the video comes up. Today, I'm privileged. I've told you about friends before, so I thought, why not support my own friends? I keep saying that stuff here, I need to also do it. So one of my friends owns this lovely little place called Three Joys, where if you've gone to my home before, you've pretty much seen 90% of the things here because it's just beautiful. There's something for the living room, something for the kitchen, something for the bedroom, something that can just make you feel good about your life. So anytime you're around Krsna, Mart, do come through and shop at Three Joys. It makes sense that we're in a happy place because I want to talk about happy things. Today, I want us to talk about the circle of friends or your support system. There's your friends, the people you hang out with, you talk to, you live life with, but then there's your circle of friends or your support system. The first time I understood having a support system in life should have been about maybe 4 years ago. I'd gone through something tough, health-wise, and I was a bit down and I was depressed. And at the time, one of my closest friends, Tatu, had been there with me, but in a different way. You know how you have a friend who's there for you and calls you to check on you. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. And for the first time, I took her up on that. If you need me, I'm here. We spent times where I'd be unhappy in the middle of the night and I'd wake her up and we'd talk, or during the day I can't seem to get through the day and you'd call her and you just talk or cry through it. And then I got to understand what this was. It's a support system. It could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be a stranger, it could be a counselor. Your support system is just the group of people you have around you who you can call when you are lonely, when you're unhappy, when you're happy, or when a couple of things happen for you. So to define your support system, you have to ask yourself this. Who would I call? And I saw this somewhere on Pinterest, so who went to me for credits? Who would I call when I'm lonely? That's the first one. Lonely doesn't mean, or you're a guy and you kind of feel like you need a chick and then you call her, or you're a chick, you want to call a guy to just hang and cuddle with. That's not the lonely we mean, my friend. The lonely we mean is that, you have gone to work, you've come back home and you just don't have anything else to life, where you sit at home and you're like, things are not happening for me, I don't have interest, I don't have any fun thing happening, I'm just lonely, I'm alone. When you feel like that, is there a support system, a group of friends you can actually call to help you in that moment? Is there somebody you can rely on to always help you figure that lonely time out so you don't make mistakes like over shopping or doing something weird? So yeah, that's the first set of support system. Who do I call when I'm lonely? The second is, who do I call when I need some company? Now, this is slightly different from lonely because sometimes you're lonely in the sense that you feel like the world is raining in on you and there's nobody there for you and you just need to feel like there's somebody there. And sometimes you need company. Company can be, I'm going for an event, I need somebody as my plus one. Company can mean that, there's this particular movie that I feel my husband won't understand, my best friend won't understand, but there's a colleague who likes sci-fi and they'll get it. So you just need some company. Company could also mean I like to shop downtown, and honestly speaking, my friends are bougie, so they will not be going with me, but there's somebody who understands. So you can need company for different things. So part of your support system or your circle is who you can call when you need some company. Of course, the people you trust, so they're not strangers you're getting off the street to just come escort you to different things. No. Who do I call when I need someone to talk to? Yes. Now, I need to stress this, that there are times I've been in trouble and I didn't call my friends. There are times I've been in trouble, didn't call my mother, my best friend. It happens because sometimes you need to talk to someone who doesn't know you. A stranger who will not judge you, who will not remember. You know when you've healed from a problem and your friend keeps reminding, hey, but last month you were stressed, you chick, remember? You don't want that. So you just want somebody who can just listen to you and take your problems with you. So that happens too. So your support system should include that. Who can I call when I need someone to talk to? And the last one, I need to be accountable. So who do I call when I need to be accountable? I mean it in the sense, sometimes you have projects and plans. The other day, someone called me and we're having a full dinner conversation, and they were telling me about their plans for the future, how they've figured out their purpose in life and what they want to do. And after they told me, I realized I'm an accountability partner now, because I have to check on them in a month and say, how far with the project you're working on? Because now that I know, I'm already accountable. So you need someone to call when you need to be accountable for in life. You know you'll be in trouble for this particular thing because you procrastinate, you take long to fix things, you take long to decide on things. Share with someone you trust. Share with them and say, man, I'm currently getting a new job. Money is going to be different. I'm going to have to plan differently. So I'm trying to better myself in the next coming months. Your friend will always check on you and say, how far, man? Hey, but I see you spending this kind of way. Is that good? You've just gotten the job. Why don't you go slow, invest a bit? Or fitness, because for example, we're doing a lot of fitness and dieting on my Instagram page, as for the month of August. Have an accountability partner and say, I thought you and I are working out. I thought you and I are eating healthy. What's with the chips chicken? You know what I mean? Somebody who can just check you. So you need that person. So that's your support system. And many other reasons why we get a support system. Sometimes it's because we have health issues and we need someone to walk that journey with us. Sometimes we have depression and mental health and we need someone to walk that journey with us. Sometimes it's a new job and you're walking into a company and you're thinking, I know no one. And you need someone to hold your hand, to be a support for you throughout. So just in life, always find and build a support system. I think I saw this on YouTube as I wind up. Someone was saying that build an ark before you need it. Kind of like Noah, do you know what I mean? Like he didn't say, oh, the rains are here, let's build an ark. He built before they actually needed it. So the same thing with you. Your support system is what you're building around you, the people you're collecting around you for when you need them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and do come and shop at this lovely place, Three Joys, who've given us a home for today's vlog. Until next week,